Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Wrasslin Room. I am Roman Reigns Ponytail, and I have my lovely co-host with me today. Tell the people who you are.
Yo, 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 yo. I'm Jeff Hardy's ear gauge. That shit that Randy put his finger in that one time and I cried. I didn't like that match. Actually, no, I love that match. I just didn't like that spot. That was really nasty. Ugh,
I'm gonna go look that
I
up
like
now because what the fuck?
What you mean? You didn't see that?
No! Why would you
Oh,
do that?
you never saw it before?
That's
He put a
nasty.
screwdriver in his ear and twisted it. He was like, "Urgh." It was crazy.
I'm sitting in front of a computer. I'm gonna look this up right now
It
while we're
was so
sitting here,
crazy.
and you guys are gonna get my live reaction from that
I
foolishness.
was crying in front of the screen. It was an awesome match, but that spot was ooh.
You said screwdriver?
Yeah, I think it was a screwdriver. I'm pretty sure. Something metal he
Oh, I'm
twisted that.
looking at it. Oh, it's a thumbnail. It's a thumbnail. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa,
That was
whoa,
Kevin?
whoa. The title of this says Randy Orton ruthlessly twists Jeff Hardy's earlobe with the screwdriver. This was a Hell in a Cell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
The ending
god!
spot was fucking excellent, though.
Why did Jeff agree to this?
Ah, can't tell you. Can't tell you. Crazy, man.
Oh my god!
Huh?
Sick and vile is crazy. Ugh. Ah! No, I'm not watching the rest of that. No. There's a minute left of that. No. Oh, wait, as soon as he stuck his finger in it, that was it. No, I don't want to see anything else. I don't want to see what he did with the screwdriver. No, y'all got that.
You did the exact same thing?
Oh my god, that's nasty. Well, I would like to address the internet wrestling community known as
Oh,
the
no.
IWC. When the fuck are y'all gonna act like adults? And I'm speaking specifically to the adults. I'm not talking to the children, I'm talking to the fucking adults. There's never been a reason for an adult to get online and threaten a fucking child. I don't care what's being said about you. As soon as you find out how old that fucking child is, you shut the fuck up. You don't go back and forth with fucking children. Especially when you're in your goddamn 30s. You don't go back and forth with fucking children. I've been seeing since 11 o'clock last night a grown adult going back and forth with 16, 17, 18, and 19-year-olds. There's a difference between them and us. They still believe that this shit is real, where the rest of us know what the fuck kayfabe is. What possessed any adult to ever click on a minor's page and call them fucking ugly? What possesses you to say you're around the same age as my child, but I don't give a fuck? If they're around the same age as your fucking child, that's when you click the fuck off and be like, haha, this is a child. I'm gonna go, about my adult ass business. I've seen it one too many fucking times on the timeline where people in their mid to fucking their mid 20s to early fucking 30s are arguing with 16, 17, 18, and 19-year-olds on the fucking timeline. Y'all are grown as fuck. Y'all are old enough to be these motherfuckers' parents. If you was hot in the ass at their age, you're old enough to be their parents. So what the fuck are you going back and forth with them for? It's something going on currently right now, but since the beginning of August, I've been seeing grown adults argue with children, and I'm fucking tired of it. Because the thing is, it gets too fucking hot for you, and then you want to call for backup or you want to deactivate your fucking page. Cut that shit out. Don't argue with minors, you fucking adult. Because what thing that y'all don't understand is kids don't let shit go. They drag them out. You were once a kid your fucking self. You know that shit is gonna get dragged the fuck out because you used to drag things out as a kid. This community by far is worse than Stan Twitter. And I've been on Stan Twitter for 15 fucking years. I've never gotten a headache this bad being on my timeline since joining the IWC. And I just joined the IWC on Twitter right before WrestleMania. And that was only because I retweeted one person and my For You page on Twitter became a cesspool of fucking wrestling fans. If I want peace, I have to go to my following tab. And half the time, them bitches ain't talking about shit either. Because again, it's Stan Twitter. Y'all are literally worse than K-pop fans. That's saying a fucking lot. The message here is stop fucking arguing with kids. You're literally old enough to be their parent. Just cut the shit. Everybody shut the fuck up. Watch wrestling. Get your meet and greets. Go to freaking premium live events. Go to conventions and shut the fuck up. Empty your wallets. Open your purse. And shut up. Notice how I keep saying shut up. That is it. That is all. We can continue this glorious here podcast. How are you feeling today?
I'm cool. You good? You have to let that off your chest.
I just want people to shut the fuck up.
I hear you. I don't.
Why are we arguing with kids?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Like the moment I can look at somebody's profile picture and tell that they're a fucking child. Hell, if their profile picture on Twitter is a wrestler, 9 times out of 10, they're either a fucking teenager or a 45-year-old fucking man. You'll never know until they reveal themselves in a fucking meet and greet photo. And then you allowing yourself to be trolled by children. Shit don't make no fucking sense, man. Fucking timeline been out of control, man. Oh, shit. Goddamn, whatchamacallit is back on my timeline, too. Somebody done snatch one of his videos and put it on the timeline. They not roasting him or nothing. They laughing at the video, but it's just like, when y'all post certain things on TikTok, expect it to hit Twitter. And then once it hits Twitter, just receive whatever the fuck is going on, or you can log the fuck off. You don't have to respond. You do not have to respond.
I don't know too much about the situation. That's why I stay.
It's not a situation. It's just in general.
I'm saying in relation to what you were speaking about when the show first started. I'm just saying that silence will never betray you. People on the internet cannot hurt you. And sometimes I like to think they're not real. You know what I'm saying? So
arguing with bots is even more insane.
Hey, listen. I delete the app. You know, next thing you know, someone will be. The way I look at it, the next day something else will happen, and then they'll be yelling at the next person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if today's your day to get yelled at, you don't got to read it. If someone lets you know, hey, you getting yelled at over there, don't go over there. That's what I do. It's like walking down the street. If you see a whole group of people that say, we hate you, don't walk towards them. Turn around and go home. You know what I'm saying? Unless they chase you. But on the internet, they can't chase you. Not really. Especially if you walk it. Don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing. It's all right. They ain't gonna beat you up. They just yelling because they you know. But take it for what it is, or don't. I like to ignore things. That's my favorite move. I ignore everybody.
I think everyone is stupid.
That could be a problem, you know what I'm saying? But it can be fixed, you know. I try to look at it in a positive way. I try not to just go straight to like, you know what I'm saying?
You're dumb. Yeah.
But you know,
it's my favorite thing. Yeah, you're just stupid.
Everybody calm down. Ain't that serious? It's SmackDown. I be getting mad sometimes too, but I be getting mad like Tony Khan, so it's cool. And you know what? Tony Khan don't say nothing to me. You know what? Well, he said something to some people, but I don't know. He ain't saying nothing to me because he a millionaire. Well, he care about what I say. I'm broke. He not. You know what I'm saying? So just leave it alone. It's whatever. It's wrestling. Don't take it too seriously. Ain't no reason why people just start crying and getting angry and shit over wrestling.
Like
Not that kind of angry. But leave
there's
it alone.
there's meet and greet drama, there's wrestler drama, there's fucking like niggas called Liv a whore because JD McDonough hugged her. What?
That's why I stay off of those platforms. People ask me why I deactivate my account. I don't like that energy. I don't appreciate that. So I stay away from it. I ain't gonna lie.
So
I've been telling
basically,
you this for a long time. Deactivate your account.
I'm not deactivating my fucking Twitter because I make money on my fucking Twitter. I use my Twitter for numbers for fucking games and shit from my other platforms.
No, what I'm saying to you is, I'm not saying specifically. Maybe I said that wrong. Maybe I'm not saying you specifically deactivate your account. I'm saying that I've said it to you to allude to other people to like just log off because even if you're just speaking about it, you're wasting too much energy on that shit. To me, I won't waste energy on that shit. Talking about it, being a part of it, that's the way I see it. No, some people may not see it. It's cool. You can talk, you can do whatever you want. I'm not here to tell you what you should do about it. What I'm saying is the way I look at it is just when I see something like that, I don't speak about it, I'm not giving energy to that shit. It's negative. So what am I doing? Getting all the blood pressure up? What the fuck? I ain't what? It's not that deep.
I mess with my timeline was just like Chris Brown and like Twitch streamers. I think I'm gonna go back to my following tab. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do
I
that.
just don't think Twitter is a good place, and people keep going on Twitter expecting good and getting mad when bad pops up.
Well, I've been on Twitter since I was 15 years old, so
I'm sorry for your loss. You
so
said like it
like
was a good thing.
so like at this point, and like I said that before, I use the following that I gained on Twitter to get sponsorships and stuff for Twitch, like and stuff like that. Me getting rid of I can like log off for a few days, but getting rid of my account, I'm gonna lose those things. So that'll probably never happen. But I'm just sick and tired of people just being dense on purpose on the internet and then getting upset that they're being attacked for being dense. Like it just doesn't make any sense. It's the same thing with TikTok too. Like people say shit, they spew shit, and then when people get to stitching videos, it's like, oh, why are you stitching my video? Because you said something stupid. Like what the fuck, nigga?
Me personally, I turn stitches off. I don't. I do. I really do, and I have no problem saying it because I've seen too many people get too disrespectful over like me saying I like red ropes on Raw. They say, "Oh, you a bitch." All right, see now I don't. Now everybody on punishment. Everybody shut up. You remember in school where like one person did something stupid and the whole class got on punishment? Yep. Nah, one person ruined it for all y'all. Not nobody stitched nothing. It's okay. I promise it don't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It ain't no crazy. It's just I don't like inviting bad to my front doorstep. You feel me? So I say what I have to say, and I'll move on. The internet stuff doesn't hold weight in my head. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to see it hold weight in people I care about head because it ain't good to have. It's just there to be there. If one day y'all log on to Twitter and let's just say no, then what? One day Elon like, I don't want to know more. Boop. What you gonna do now? Cry? No, you're gonna keep living. You got shit to do. You gotta go to work. Gotta go to school.
Well, some people will. Some people will cry because they get paid from Twitter. That's why motherfuckers be engagement farming.
And guess what? There's other ways to get paid. I promise Twitter isn't the number one place of revenue. You understand? I'm not
something hot to drink. I don't have my podcast voice together today.
Oh damn! You need some tea?
Yes, I woke up.
If we had a tea sponsorship, that would have been a great transition. Hey, come on, the Wrestler's Tea. Come on, the Wrestler's Tea. You drink this tea, and fucking make your voice smooth.
You want to do a recap of last week's pod?
No, I don't. I don't. I ain't
Are,
gonna lie. I do
are you sure?
not.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are
Yes.
you sure?
Yes.
We were wrong about a lot of shit last week.
I know, and I don't want to go back. In life, you got to go forward. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no looking back. So
but
we keep walking forward.
but we kind of owe it to them to, you know.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! He said, "Fuck y'all."
I didn't say that. I did
Yeah,
not say that.
that's
That's
what he
not the way
said.
I said it.
That's what he
I said
mumbled.
I don't owe nobody but my college debt. Damn it. That's the only person I owe. But
Um,
nah, we
I
bad
we
shit
we.
happened. Mad shit happened, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Leisha now was going to apologize for saying Jimmy was gonna show up.
Let's just
Apologize.
not apologizing for a fuck thing.
Hey y'all.
Happy
Y'all, she said
belated
fuck
birthday to
y'all.
the Usos. You know.
Hey chat, she said fuck y'all. Oh,
Hey.
she ain't gonna apologize to you. See how she do me? See? Fuck out of here, man.
We had a whole list, and he jumped right to the second thing on the list. Like what?
Nah.
Because first of all, today's Friday. Fuck you.
Okay, that's cool. Friday, Thursday don't matter. The nigga ain't showing up. Say it. Say it now. Say it. Say he's showing up tonight. Say it. Go ahead. Say it.
No, that wasn't going to be the plan for today. I was not going to say that Jimmy Uso was popping up today. What I was
Not.
going to say is that I accidentally grabbed my fucking Uso necklace and wore it to work today. That's what I was going to say.
What do you mean you accidentally? I thought you always had it on.
No, I have one that has my parents on it. I wear that one to work. The Uso one, I only wear for videos and stuff, right? So I'm in the break room. I've had this chain on the entire time. I'm in the break room. I go to make a video, and I happen to look at my shirt before I start the video. And I'm like, bro, first of all, how the fuck did I mistake a silver chain for a gold one? That's the other one. And Jimmy just happened to be facing upward on the chain. So that video's on my TikTok. And I said in that video that I was not gonna say that he's returning this week. If he pop up, he pop up. Montez did not turn last week. Actually, the Street Profits won. So the Street Profits will be going head to head with the Bloodline tonight on SmackDown. The numbers game is gonna be kind of crazy. I never told you this, and I don't think you were there. No, you came after this was said. So at WWE World, there was a signing. There was a Fanatic signing. I was sitting in the audience for that. It was the Street Profits, Bianca, Biggie, and Tyler Breeze, right? So they asked the Profits, "Are you YEET or no YEET?" And Montez Ford, being the great guy that he is, he says, "I'm neither, because we still got beef with them. I ain't forget all them years of them beating our asses. I'm Team Us."
Thanks.
So when I looked at the list for this week and seeing that Montez and Jimmy's names are very, very close on here, and then realizing that there's a match tonight with the Profits against Tamatanga and Jacob Fatu. That's hilarious because they're, no matter who it is, they're still beefing with the Bloodline regardless. So that's hilarious. Jacob returned last week. They said, it was said that they were keeping Jacob and Roman away from each other, but last week he full blown knocked the dog shit out of Roman. You guys can't see my Discord profile picture, but it's definitely a picture of Roman when Jacob slammed his ass into Roman's face. And Roman hit the mat pretty fucking hard. That's a great screenshot.
Why he hit him so hard? That wasn't nice. What's his problem?
He knocked the tribal bun out like LA Knight did.
Yeah, the whole boo don't come in there yelling. Oh, what's your problem? Like,
he knocked the shit out of Roman.
Stay in the back. Stay in the back.
Tangaloa was at SmackDown last week. He just wasn't on TV.
Thank the Lord.
So
That guy.
they were basically trying to build the story of Roman took him out, or whatever the case may be.
Oh,
But
Roman took him out.
he took
Me and
himself
you
out,
could
nigga
take
can't
him
see.
out. Like, that
Um,
lizard could take him out.
not the lizard.
Funny.
Um, Xavier Woods did not turn on Kofi on Monday.
Oh, thank the Lord.
They actually had a conversation in the locker room before their match, and Xavier said that, he just wished that Kofi would have spoke to him before um having Odyssey tag along, because they said that they would never replace E, and um Kofi said that his intentions never was for Odyssey to replace Big E. So we got that out the way. Everyone can breathe for now. But eventually Triple H is gonna do some fuck shit with the fucking New Day breakup. But if they do go that route, some way, somehow, Big E's probably gonna end up coming back, not to wrestle, but just, get them back together. I feel like this is the way that they're gonna do it. And if that's the way that y'all want to do it, y'all could just not. Y'all could just bring E in for anything. Y'all don't have to like cause dissension within the group and then have him be the glue. That's not okay.
True.
Oh, do you want to say this last one? Well, this next one after Woods not turning on Kofi, because I don't really care to talk about that man like that for real.
Oh yeah, John Cena's not going to AEW after he retires. He's staying there forever, even though he won't just be wrestling. And life is good. You know what I'm saying? I of course the idea of him going to AEW was just people saying that because people say that for every wrestler, but um, he's staying forever and ever. Amen. And life is good. You know what I'm saying? So he
Why would
retires, he won't be wrestling no more, but he'll still be around, and that
why?
makes me really happy.
But why was people saying he was going to AEW?
Because every time a wrestler contract expires, they just say they're going to AEW.
But John Cena has never left the company, so why would he do that now?
You're and you're correct. And again, let's circle back to wrestling fans not having any common sense. You feel me? They just saw a contract expire. They just saw retire and said, "Oh well, that must mean Tony Khan." No,
Well,
it doesn't. It never
that's
did.
because and I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and that's because Edge fucked all of us. That's I
Oh,
can say that he told us that he was gonna go get the milk from the grocery store, and then never came back, and then popped up with a new family. That's the best way I could describe that, because bro really got on Twitter and said, "Hey, I'm not going over there. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet." The next fucking week, this nigga had filmed vignettes and some more shit and got a new, because okay, in WWE it says you think you know me. In AEW it says you think you know him. So he had Beth record some whole new shit. Get
yeah.
get the licensing to the fucking song and bring it over. It's just like, you really played it in my face after I was on my knees crying about my fave having his last match with my other fave, which then took him out for damn near a year. Because after that match, we didn't see Sheamus again until Raw after Backlash. Like, what? Anyway. Um, so yeah, that's why people think like that, because fucking Edge gave us fucking trust issues. So
That's real.
I hope Big Cope is okay. He's walking around and stuff. He was at Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, last month, and he seemed to be walking. So he's
It's hurt.
good. They just got to get him medically cleared to get back in the ring, and hopefully he'll never jump off the top of a fucking cage into a table ever again, because he's in his fucking 50s. Um, Speaking of old niggas from the Attitude Era, Dr. Zoidberg, I mean, Fuck. The melting crab. I mean, fuck. Shit. I'm sorry. Jericho said he's when he hears people in the audience scream, retire and get the fuck out the ring and go to fuck home and you bitch ass bitch. Um
But that.
when he hears those things, he just laughs because he has no intentions on retiring anytime soon. So he's going to continue to attack us with his slimy body until he feels like going away. And I don't think that that's fucking fair because I would like to enjoy Wednesdays without seeing, Slimer body, the mucus monster, if you will. But, you know, it's neither here nor there. Did he look like that when he left the WWE? Or did that happen in AEW?
I don't remember. Last time I saw him, he was wearing jackets every week. So I didn't. Next time I saw him with his shirt off, he looked like he was just like a naked raw chicken. And I was like, "What is going on here, sir?" And then it just, I was worried. I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!" And then he just started doing elbows and singing about Judas and all kind of shit. So I didn't know what was going on, but I
It's
mean, the gimmick he's doing is somewhat funny.
I'm the learning tree.
I guess it's maybe laugh a few times. I don't know. I just don't know what he has to offer to wrestling anymore. I feel like he's done everything he has to do,
I
and
feel
he
like
and he
he
wins too
should
much.
I feel like he should put over young talent, but he refuses to do that.
Hook might win.
He said what?
Hook might win.
He already beat
Oh,
him.
Sunday. No, it's on Sunday.
But he already beat him.
I know, but this is for the championship. They're
Ah.
having another match, so I'm saying that if Hook ends up winning, then I guess the feud's over. I don't
My
know.
thing is this. Jericho shouldn't is it for the FTW title?
Yeah,
Why the fuck does Jericho still have that title?
I don't know.
If Taz don't get his fucking fan made ass title out that fuck ass company,
It's too late now. Jericho got it. You got to beat him.
that shit holds no weight. That's literally a belt that like Taz made up himself to fucking have. And
Yeah,
what was that in TNA and
ECW.
ECW? My fault. And just like just dragged on for all these fucking years for what? Ugh, disgusted with people. Um. Also, fuck y'all for telling me that man wasn't black. I always thought Taz was a light skinned man. Y'all can kiss my ass. Telling me, oh, he's Italian. Well, I can see that now, Big Tanner. Like, what the fuck?
Crazy.
We have to get tanning beds, tan spray, fucking bronzing lotion, and all of that shit away from the WWE and any other fucking wrestling promotion that has white people in it. So all of them, cause y'all be wildin'. There's absolutely no reason why I had to find out on a timeline 2 months ago that was a Italian man from the Bronx. He gave light skin. Uncle, for real, honestly, truthfully. This next one, so do you want the good one or the bad one?
The bad one.
Mercedes Moné said that she almost returned to the WWE at WrestleMania 39, which was last year. So, you know.
I you know I just I don't even know how I feel about that because as much as I would have loved for her to come back at that point, I think the AEW run, while I don't know if I like it yet, it's necessary for her. Um, hold on, I'm getting a call from my father. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Well, I don't feel no way. Regardless, I got what I wanted, which was Naomi back in the company. Whether or not Miss Sasha Banks was to return was up in the air for me. Um, it wouldn't have hurt me no way. It wouldn't have ground my gears at any point. To me, the only concern would have been what they would have done for her creatively, because at that point it would have been like a year since she had walked out. Um and I believe, although Triple H was writing stuff, I believe that Vince was still kind of like lurking in the shadows as far as creative went, so they would have had to like also deal with, that. She said that she ended up what was making her think about it was she had went to a game at SoFi, and she knew that WrestleMania was going to be there and stuff like that, but it wasn't until that damn sniffer inviting her to All In that she then made her decision to go ahead and participate in the AEWs. I think that all the trolling leading up to like her actually signing was because she had the thought of coming back at WrestleMania. But at that point, it was just like, girl, play with somebody else. I don't know. It was helping me as far as like content and stuff, but I I don't know. I what can I say? What can I do? Damn it if you do, damn it if you don't. But she already said she was gonna end her career in WWE anyway. So Tony Khan, your 5 years, once that's up in 2030, then she can like, roll her way back over to the company, I guess. And now we wait for the young man to return to the microphone because I have nothing else to say.
Hello. Hello.
Well, welcome back.
Hey, got a situation.
We were discussing Mercedes Monet.
Okay. What did you pause it?
No,
Let me know.
no. Just I'm gonna just edit out the air.
Oh, put like a commercial in there or some shit.
No. Mercedes, WrestleMania 39. She was almost there.
I'm angry, but I'm not angry because I appreciate the AEW run. I really do.
You don't even
I don't like.
watch.
I do. I watch everything she does. Shut up. I watch everything she does. I just don't watch the show from 8 to 10. And I want to end that narrative too because I'll be watching clips. Okay, I'll be watching clips.
Oh, he's a Clipper.
I am a Clipper. I'm a Los Angeles Clipper. In fact, damn it,
Okay.
I'll be watching the clips. So just because I don't watch the show from 8 to 10 does not mean I don't watch. It just means I don't watch every minute of the show. I'm sorry. 8 to 10 AEW doesn't move me. Can't do it. I apologize. Or I don't. Don't really care. But the people I have interest in, Mercedes, Mariah May, Tony Storm, Hook, Will Ospreay, people of that nature. I'll watch their clips on YouTube. Make sure I'll watch their matches, promos, whatever. And then I go about my business.
Oh shit!
And the
All
pay
in
per
is on
views, I
Sunday.
watch the whole thing. Yeah. Pay per views, I watch front to back. You feel me? I'm a pay
That's
per view only fan.
my
What?
ears heard something completely different. So yeah,
What are you talking about?
I heard watch that from the back, not front to back.
If I
Sorry,
said that, that's not what I meant.
that's not. No, it's not because that's not what you said. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, I don't like the narrative changing around Mercedes because people are like not liking her more, and I didn't know people didn't like her that much in the first place. So I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
this just started because she's in AEW or if it's just people were just waiting to say it. I don't know, but it just caught me off guard. So I was like, you know what?
So people have been saying that her run in New Japan exposed her for her actual like abilities and things. I've heard
Mm,
several people say that this didn't just start because she went to AEW. it started when she left WWE.
Someone said that to me earlier, and I was like, like, I didn't. I only watch her matches in New Japan. I don't know how they build things as far as like not the big shows. I didn't. I don't know. You know. So all I see is the matches. But like what leads up to that, I guess that wasn't the best of her character work. I guess I don't know. I seen like her playing like a ukulele one time, and that was kind of weird. And they're like, it was like a press conference promoting the match, and that was kind of weird. Even though I think I understand what they're trying to convey, I just didn't get it, you know. But yeah, man, it's just being in the WWE. I feel for some people it's a bubble because their job is to make you look the best at every cost. That's why people jump. I feel like that's why people get so mad when certain wrestlers don't do good because they're like, you are primarily made to be the like most people, not all, but most people are like coddled to be the best of their ability and like to do everything that they know how to do and not what they don't know how to do. But some people fall into a weird area where it's like, we're gonna have you do promos, knowing you can't do promos. We're gonna have you do a flip, knowing you can't do a flip. But they're trying to push you to a certain level. I guess I don't know. I don't. A lot of the practices on how they develop superstars over there, I don't really appreciate. But I feel like when Tony Khan brought her over to AEW, they're like, all right, do what you want to do, because Tony Khan has like he feels guilty when they come from WWE and then they tell him the horror stories. Oh, they did maybe do this. So he come bring WWE. He's like, all right, I'll give you this, that, and a Kit Kat. Good, you know what I'm saying? And it's like that's cool, but now it's making her look worse for it, and she doesn't deserve that. She's one of the greatest of all time, no argument. So I don't want this post WWE run to take away from that, because if she were to retire after her match against Bianca, in my eyes, she's one of the greatest of all time, and she still is, no matter how bad this AEW run is. Well, barring like really bad stuff happening, but I don't think anything that bad will happen. You feel me? I don't think anything terrible will happen because she's in AEW to be perfect. You know, she has creative control. She has a whole bunch of. She has 2 championships. They set her up for success immediately, and she get a whole bunch of Monet. You
All
feel me?
right,
So
all right, all right, all
she
right, all
is.
right. That
She's the
pun
highest
was
paid woman.
that pun was disgusting. You didn't have to do
It's
that.
real. It's the fact. Is she not getting a whole bunch of Monet? Is she not getting all the Monet out of every
He
woman in wrestling?
keeps fucking saying it.
Is she not? What's her name?
It's not. It's not an issue of what you're saying. It's the pun. The pun is nasty.
Well,
Just
shit.
say money. Just say money.
No, I'm gonna say Monet. I like it now. I like the way she says that.
Mm, no,
But yeah,
because she
but yeah,
should have bought
she.
that song with her instead of whatever the fuck that CEO bullshit is.
I agree. I agree.
Okay.
The first one was great.
I have a theory, an
Austin
Austin
theory.
theory, that WWE is currently unintentionally building Rhea and Jay's like love connection via Instagram. Um, I think that um it's not being put on TV yet because they're building it through social media, and if you're not on social media, like you wouldn't know. But I'll say that it did start with the Waffle House thing. However, this has actually been going on since Jay's been on the Raw roster. Um, but as of recently, when I say recently, I mean this past weekend with Fanatics Fest, a fan had given Rhea some friendship bracelets. Now, this has become a thing because of Taylor Swift. Fuck off. Fuck you and you stupid bitch.
Damn.
Her fans was giving, I guess, friendship bracelets or whatever at the concerts, and so now the IWC, when they go to meet any of their favorite wrestlers, they give them like these handmade bracelets or whatever. So Rhea Ripley on Sunday collected 71 bracelets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Out of 71 bracelets on Monday, she wore 2 of them to work. One said YEET on it, and the other one said Waffle House. Jey Uso then takes to his Instagram story, and it's a picture of Rhea sitting at a table with her hands like crossed behind her head, but the focus is on the 2 bracelets. And he captioned it with, "She know what's up," and he tagged her. She then reposted it on her story and put YEET. During a signing, not signing, but during like the Fanatics auction thing that they do with Up Up Down Down, someone shouted from the crowd, "Hey Rhea, who's your favorite WWE superstar? Who's your favorite wrestler?" And the entire crowd started saying YEET, and then she proceeded to say YEET. When Monday Night Raw goes on air, there is, her and Damien walking. She has the bracelets on TV. When the brawl happened between the Terror Twins and the Judgment Day, she still had the bracelets on. Yesterday was Jey Uso's birthday. She posted a fan edit of him with like his arms around her, and she had roses in her hands. I believe like the roses were also photoshopped. But I believe Dom was originally in that picture, and they just put Jay's head on Dom's body, and she posted it. She said happy birthday with a red rose. But apparently Monday, when they showed her walking, she also had a red rose. So fans are saying that Jey Uso gave her a red rose on Monday. So they're slowly building this up. How are they going to execute it? The Lord only knows, because by November, we have to get Jey Uso over to SmackDown for Survivor Series. If that's the route that they're going, which is old bloodline versus new bloodline. So eventually we have to get him over there. I truly believe that at this week's Monday Night Raw, during the first contender match, that Jey Uso will be in, that he may receive some help from Rhea Ripley, simply because we don't know who from the Judgment Day might get thrown in there. Also, since Finn and Funko Pop have had the fucking tag titles, they have not defended them. Like, they won them and they've just had them. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'll get to tag titles not being defended on pay-per-views in a second. So I do think that they're building that up, and they're using social media to do it, whether it's intentional or not. But Triple H did confirm to a young fan at Fanatics Fest Saturday that Jaya is coming. It's in the works. So whether or not this is like a social media rollout and then they're gonna put it on TV, who fucking knows? But it worked like that before. Jay was like aggressively flirting on social media, and then it played out on TV. So yeah.
I would like to see a freaking slow motion, very cheesy montage of Jay feeding Rhea Ripley waffles.
I do want my Waffle House vignette. I'm not playing.
I
really
want it to
want
be real
that.
cheesy though. Don't try to make it cool. Make it real stupid like that. I think that would be funny.
I
Make
need
it
them to
real
be
stupid.
mic'd up. I need the cameras to be filming from like the outside, because like certain Waffle Houses have like tables at the windows with like bar stools. I need them to be sitting at a bar stool at a window and the cameras outside. I need that. I fucking need it.
He says a joke. She laughs with her head back. Ah, something that wasn't funny, but she's laughing really hard. You got it. You got to get all those shots. All those shots.
And then he can pay with like a fucking Waffle House gift card that he got from one of the fans.
I was gonna say he pays with that WWE. You know the WWE freaking debit card they made.
I have one of those actually, the credit one. I do have a
Oh,
I don't have a WWE one, but I do have a credit one, credit card.
oh shit!
I was trying to get a WWE one, but they were like, "Oh, you have to pay a fee for this," and I was like, "Fuck that! Just give me a pink card."
A constant fee or like a one time
No, a
fee?
one-time fee to have the custom card.
How much is the fee?
I think it was like $5 for like the WWE logo or something like that. And I was just like, no, I'll take this rose gold card. Thanks.
If it was the old logo, I'd throw them a five. But the new logo, I don't know how I feel about that.
Because they have them with the wrestlers
Oh,
on it. They have one with Theory on it. They have one with Bianca on it. They have one with Big E on it.
oh,
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they have one with Liv. And they may
oh!
have one with Jay because Jay and Liv are the two main ones that they have in the commercials. So yeah, that's that. And then Fightful has confirmed that Ricochet has signed a multi-year deal with All Elite Wrestling, so we may see him on Sunday at All In. Does Osprey have a
Mm.
match?
Yes, against MJF.
He may appear at the end of that match just to be like, nigga, I'm watching type shit. So if they do run that back, that might be his first match, maybe against Osprey. So I'm looking forward to that. The moment that match is booked, I'm locked in.
All they gotta do,
I will be at the laptop glued in.
all they gotta do is make sure it's not on Dynamite. That's all you gotta do. Osprey beats MJF on Sunday, and then Osprey's first title defense is against Ricochet. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Very simple. Very, very simple. Ricochet can challenge Osprey as soon as he wins it. You get your big pop. You know what I'm saying? Ricochet with the music, and then he might flip over the ring. You know what I'm saying? Do a little flippy do.
I'm gonna ask you a question and answer it like as serious as you can.
Okay.
Do you believe in your heart that Rebecca Quinn is all elite?
Yes,
Oh.
I'm dead ass. I'm not backing down. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not changing nothing. I do believe Tony said what's really, and she may have signed her name on the paper. And I promise you,
Welcome to
I'll be the
Death Row.
happiest man. That's right. I'll be the happiest man on this planet if I see that woman walk out there. I'll be like, thank you, God. Now you go over there and bury all the women over there and see how y'all like it. To sit there and watch Liv lose to her and you beat Bianca at SummerSlam. Nah. Now it's time to go get some Jamie Hayter. I think some of the
you
women could get right with her too.
you are a passionate young man. You know that?
You're damn right. This means something to me, man.
Oh.
I promise. This means something to me.
Ah.
It means something to me.
Well, well, I'm about to make you angry now.
Okay.
No, before I get to that fuck ass list,
Oh.
All In will be returning to London in 2026. We talked about this last week, I believe, that All In 2025 will be in Dallas, Texas. Well, it'll be in Arlington, like borderline type shit. But Forbidden Door will be in London in 2025. I have another theory.
Oh.
I was watching WrestleMania 40 yesterday, and this is the first time I actually like sat down and watched it through and through since April. And West Side Gun has
Griselda.
been, yes, of Griselda, has been ringside at a lot of pay-per-views for the WWE over probably the last 3-4 years, right?
Mhm.
After WrestleMania 40, we have not seen that man. Granted, Backlash was in France, and then there was a Saudi show, but he wasn't at SummerSlam, and he wasn't at Money in the Bank. I believe that since Roman Reigns lost the belt because he was a Bloodline fan, that he just said, "Yeah, I'm not coming to this shit no more. I'm not giving y'all my money." But he has been ringside at a lot of AEW shows, like even just regular ass Dynamites and fucking Rampages. He's just been there. He's even walked out with Swerve not too long ago on an episode of Dynamite. So if he just gave up hope because Cody has the fucking belt and just was like, fuck it, I'm all elite, that's hilarious. Because that means he just like us. But I noticed that. I'm just like, I have not seen him, and it's usually him and like these two other dudes that he's always with, and then like behind them or like next to him you'll see like Vibe or something like that, like they're all always in the same area. So I'll see Brandon like ringside, but I won't see fucking Westside Gunn, and I think that is so fucking funny. I really do think he jumped ship because Cody is the champion, and he's just not fucking with it. But that was my second theory of the pod. So now we're gonna get into some fuck shit. Are you ready?
Real quick, before we get into that,
Uh-oh.
I just want to say this.
What?
Tony,
Oh.
homie, you have to stop running the big arenas and the big stadiums when you know y'all not gonna be able to fill that bitch up.
Oh, damn.
This ain't no diss. This is just a warning for the future, because I'm telling you right now, what I saw when y'all had the show on Dynamite was a small arena. Everybody was in there and they were having the time of their lives. Just because the arena that you're going to sits 50,000, do not open 50,000 seats. Open 25,000 seats.
2,500.
Fill that up.
Sorry.
25, yes. Wait. No, wait. No, I think I know.
No, I said 2,500 to be funny.
Oh, come on now.
Sorry.
I got scared. All right. Well, I mean, listen. Just shoot low. Don't shoot high. Because if you shoot high, you're going to go over the backboard. Y'all been going over the backboard a whole lot. And then you get mad when people make a video and they're like, oh, the whole arena's empty. Yeah, because y'all booked a huge arena knowing you don't have that kind of pool yet. So
do what TNA does.
Yeah.
I've been saying that for a year, and I just gave up giving advice because, who gives a fuck? Clearly they don't.
And they got a handful of people in there, but guess what? They're having the time of their lives, right? Because it's a I don't know what the word is. It's very good to have those small arenas and everything is just concise. Everything is one spot. You have a whole bunch of people. It may not be a huge crowd, but it's a whole bunch of people there that really enjoy what they're watching. It may be a few thousand people, but they're 100% invested. And if you do that whole big outside shot, the whole arena's filled, and it looks like everyone. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have to do. You can't get mad at people for taking pictures of the half empty arena when you opened up 50,000, knowing you're not going to get that many people in there. So you gotta stop kicking yourself.
And also with doing that too, where your hard cameras are, that's what they're taking photos of, is the fact that on the hard cam side, that entire side of the arena is just blocked off. Y'all aren't selling tickets for that particular area at all. So what they're taking photos of is sheets over over the fucking seats. That's what they're taking pictures of. It's not like the seats are open and people just didn't buy them. They're taking pictures because you guys have that area closed off. You know that you can still put people in that area. I don't know how y'all rig is set up and how like y'all audio system and like where y'all press the buttons and shit at is set up, but you literally can still sit people on that side. That's why y'all are getting clowned.
Yeah.
Cause Hope's fucking debut when he went to go run to that side of the arena and nobody was there and you just saw it in his face like what the fuck? Like it became a meme.
It's crazy.
Even with Punk cutting a promo not too long ago, he said, yeah, there's people on the other side of the camera. Like, y'all not having people on the hard cam side has become a meme. Y'all have it at the pay-per-views, they don't have it on TV. Also, I still don't like the fact that their shows are just like smack dab in the middle of the fucking week. Like, I would love to go to a Dynamite, but like on a Wednesday, bro, that means I have to take off Wednesday and Thursday. Because I have to recoup. Because you filmed 2 shows in one night.
I'm leaving after that first Dynamite show. You're gonna be fucked up.
You're not staying for the Rampage?
Hell no. Not this thing for the Rampage. Thank you.
So, Bleacher Report. Bleacher Report ranks the top 25 WWE theme songs of all time. I'm going to read off this list from 25 to 1. And then we're going to discuss this because you and I had this conversation off mic. Some of these wrestlers have multiple themes. They did not specify which theme it is. And this list is highly fucking disgusting. So, at number 25, we have Jeff Hardy.
Goat.
24 is Shinsuke Nakamura. 23 is Randy Orton. 22, Rey Mysterio. 21, Roman Reigns. 20, Rob Van Dam. 19, D-Generation X. 18, Ric Flair. 17, Bray Wyatt. 16, Ultimate Warrior. 15, Kurt Angle. 15, John Cena. 13, Cody Rhodes. 12, Shawn Michaels. 11, Hulk Hogan. Now we're about to get into the top 10. Walk with me. Number 10, Triple H. Number 9, CM Punk. Number 8, Bret Hart. Number 7, Batista. 6, The Rock. 5, Edge. 4, Randy Savage. 3, Chris Jericho. 2, The Undertaker. 1, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I would switch a lot of this shit off and take a lot of these motherfuckers off.
That might be one of the worst theme song lists I've seen in my life.
Now, we're kind of running a little skim here with SmackDown about to begin. So I was going to have us make our own list, but we can save that for next week. But I could tell you right now, looking at the list, actually, I'm going to put this in here so you can look at it too and be in anguish with me.
I got it right here.
The whole thing? I sent it to you?
Yeah.
Did I send it to you?
Look it up.
Oh. Well, I can tell you right now, Randy Savage, get the fuck out. Bret Hart, get the fuck out. Ultimate Warrior, get the entire fuck out. We're going to move Randy up. We are going to also move Ray up. DX is going to be in my top 5. Okay. And the version that I am picking is the Run DMC version. Thank you very much. Hulk Hogan, get the fuck out. No, we're not doing that.
For real.
Shawn Michaels is in my top 10. Um, mm, I'm going to switch out Triple H's solo theme for the Usos theme. And it's up to y'all to figure out which one.
That's nasty. Nah, man. Nah, I'm not doing it. No.
So yeah, next week we'll come back with our list. So you have homework to do, sir, for next week.
Hey, I'm gonna say this real quick.
What's that?
I don't know how in the freak
Oh,
Randy Orton isn't in your top 5. I don't know why in the heck Edge isn't number 1.
thank you.
And furthermore, you cannot have a WWE all-time theme song list and not have Billy Kidman.
There's also no women on here. Like Bianca, hello? She's had the same theme since NXT, bro. Like what?
She has 2 theme songs. Only 2. She had the one, and then it was like the Prophets theme song for a little bit too. It's not a good theme song. It's not really the best, but she had the one she has now. But
she said the one she got now she's had this whole time. That's what I'm going off of what Bianca told me.
Well, I mean, on NXT, she definitely came out to a different song. It's in the video game. She comes out to a different song. I don't know what's going on. I mean, they had a whole 27. I forget what model it is, but she has a different song on there. Other people trying to tell and what to do. It was the Street Profits theme song too. I think at some point.
Let's see. Yeah,
It's at the guys,
we're gonna have to like all the old fucks that I took out. We're gonna add women in their spot. So, like, I enjoy Rhea's theme. Naomi's amazing. Not the current, not glow, but amazing.
Put that on the words.
I'm amazing. Yo, I cried when she came back at the Rumble, and that's the song that they played. What? With the fist pump? Y'all don't know about that. The fist pump into the hill to toe? Y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about that.
TNA saved her damn.
What other women are we putting in there? Asuka's theme.
Her current one, yeah.
Yes.
I wasn't a big fan of her last one, but her current one.
Who else gets a toe tapper out of me?
You can look, but you can't touch.
That when they tried to sing that shit was terrible. We could put the Funkadactyls in there too. Somebody call my mama.
Oh, yeah, Funk is on a route. No, I'm not putting Tyrus
Funk is on a route. Funk is on a route. And then y'all may not like this, but Mick Foley when he was Dude Love, that shit goes crazy. And the only reason why I enjoy that shit the way that I do is because of fucking Xavier Woods. That's his opening song to like the live streams on YouTube on Up Down Down. It's just Dude Love on fucking repeat.
Wait, hold up. That just reminded me.
What?
Where in the fuck is
Batista? It's a New Day? Oh, Batista is number 7.
Why is he so low?
I don't know. He should be in top 5.
Edge, Randy, Batista are top 3. Same.
Yeah.
That's it. If you want to change him around, Edge is my number 1. If you want to change him around, cool. I don't care. But then which Randy you talking about? You talking about, hey, like what I think that one's better than Voices.
But
I've
see,
always had
when I look at this list too, right, and I look at CM Punk, which song is it?
that. Yeah, you would think current. You would assume it's all current or most current. So you would assume they mean his current one.
He doesn't
But
deserve the other one, but you know.
This Fire Burns is a lot better than Cult of Personnel.
It is.
That's a top 3 song. If I'm being honest with you, that's a top 3, top 5 ass song. No cap. You feel me? So it's like, now what?
I don't know. Do you want to play a quick game?
Okay.
Big Bang Theory's on. I don't know why that was full screened. I no longer upload my TikToks during the show because my computer just be like, "What you doing? You doing a lot. Calm down, relax." So I'm gonna get this TikTok tab out of here, and I'm gonna open up uh what's that thingy called? That website that I be on going on to do stuff? Twitter. All right. Well, you can see the screen this week because my computer didn't shit the bed. It's actually been on since like 11 o'clock this morning, so it's chilling. It's working. It's doing. Why is Jimmy trending?
It's just Friday.
It's just Friday. Well, a picture of him recently popped up. And he looks really, really good, you know. He doesn't look like he's been working out, but he looks really good, you know. Let's get to the games, man. It's a whole bunch of foolishness on here. I have to go watch Family Feud with Bianca and Montez because apparently, yeah, some of our faves aren't the smartest people in the world. All right, can you see?
Yeah. Oh.
Your birth month is your Raw opponent. How will you do in your match? You go first.
And Karrion Cross is trash. I'm pinning Karrion Cross in 30 seconds.
Wow.
He ain't doing nothing to me. It's Karrion Cross. Look at him. It's Cross. He ain't gonna do nothing. Olaf wins over Karrion Cross every time.
You run that match on WCW?
You don't want that.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
beat his ass. You don't
Well,
want that problem.
I might get choked out. I have Shayna Baszler, but I might enjoy it. So there's
All
that.
right.
What? Shayna's
She may piece
hot.
you up. She may piece you up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to cover my eyes on that one.
She's kind of hot. I don't know.
Oh.
No, we're not looking at Nikita shake ass with Jakara. We're not doing that.
What's your problem?
We're not doing that.
Your timeline crazy. That's why I don't be on here, bro.
This isn't my timeline. These are my bookmarks.
That's even worse. See, bro. Why was Nikita? See, why? Ooh. I have so many questions.
Did I do this last week?
I don't think so.
Your birth month asked you to join their War Games team. Yes or no? No, we did do this last week because I cussed Chad out.
Oh yeah, and I will not do anything with Solar Skull.
I'm hating that shit.
Tough.
NXT UK champion, Intercontinental champion, World Heavyweight champion, King of the Ring. Who is the wrestler?
2 things. 1, I knew it was Gunther as soon as I saw it, and 2, the answers were right on the side of the screen.
I know, that's why I moved it.
Yeah, I saw it already.
I tried to move
I knew it was Gunther when I saw it.
it.
I knew it was Gunther when I saw the NXT bill. So I was like, oh, okay.
2-time NXT champion, 1-time tag, Intercontinental champion, and they won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Who
I don't know who this
is this? I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know who it is either. Intercontinental champion? Is this Braun? Oh, it's Braun Breaker.
Oh, he did win it.
Him and Corbin won the classic this year.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
Let's see.
Damn.
Let's tab over. Break up? Yeah. I like that. I like that. I didn't think I was gonna. I was looking at it. I was like, wait, what? Okay, what is this? Name one fire match that your birth month wrestler has had. Go ahead.
Ivory Sane. Let me think. She doesn't wrestle as much as I would like for her to. I can just say her and fucking Mercedes at Battle of the Valley.
I saw some highlights from that match before we started recording earlier.
You said what?
I said I saw some highlights of that match earlier before we started recording.
Yeah.
And and this was my first match of hers that I ever saw. Tiffany Stratton versus Becky Lynch at No Mercy last year.
That was pretty damn good.
That was a fucking banger. That was the first time I ever seen Tiffy time. She got some respect from me. And then I got to see her live. Very, 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 very close in my face at Deadline. And what the fuck was that match called? The Iron Survivor Challenge.
Yeah.
That wasn't her night, but that No Mercy match was crazy. She was bleeding and shit. I was just like, look at the pretty girl getting all busted up.
Becky was throwing her ass all around her. I was like, damn.
You know, then they had the fucking like baby doll heads and shit.
Yeah.
Carmella? Okay, sorry. 2-time Women's SmackDown champion, 3-time Raw Women's SmackDown champion, 3-time WWE Women's Tag Team champion, Miss Money in the Bank, and 24/7 champ.
Really? Even though I don't think she had a 24/7 championship.
That's why I said Carmella. But I also don't think
It
Carmella
might be
has
Carmella.
like won all of this either. So
Carmella's won a lot.
she has.
Carmella has won a lot, surprisingly.
Okay. Mella? Oh! Wait.
Wait, what?
They're saying Bliss. Some are saying Bliss, some are saying Mella. But for the most part, they're saying Bliss. When the fuck did Alexa Bliss win the 24/7 championship?
Yes, that's the only one I can't think of. Huh. Crazy. Carmella's been on SmackDown for like her entire career. I only remember her like being on SmackDown. That's crazy.
Your birth month is your tag team partner. Who's
Me
your
and
tag team
Batista are
partner?
taking over.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Why the
Me and
fuck?
Batista are taking over. Ha ha ha!
The Republican governor, mayor, governor, whichever one. All I know is I was in the state of Tennessee when he was elected.
Big Red Machine.
Ugh. But it has to be like Attitude Era, like the old mask when he didn't talk. That would be great.
It's real.
Just grunt a few times, you know.
I gave him the voice thing. He was like, "Oh, sorry." Holy shit! Who the fuck?
Not who the fuck. I'm glad I changed it. I closed the answer. 1-time Women's SmackDown champion, 2-time Women's Tag, Miss Money in the Bank, and WWE Women's World Champion.
Let's Liv.
Liv Morgan. Is indeed Liv Morgan.
The tag belt, the 2 tag belts. I know she had one. I forgot she had 2.
Yeah, she had with Raquel was the last one. Because she actually went to the Barbie movie premiere with the tag belts.
Liv and Raquel might be the greatest women's tag team of all time. I ain't gonna cap. It might just be up there. I don't know.
What you can't touch.
They might just have it.
Your birth month is who you main event NXT Stand and Deliver with. Who are you main eventing Stand and Deliver with? Am I going against or am I with? Like, what the fuck? I would love a mixed tag match with Joe Hendry. Yes, that's who you think that is at
Oh
November.
shit! Him put on a 5-star. Me and my boy Bouncy.
That boy's bouncy.
He
I'm
putting on a
gonna make him
5-star.
some better merch. I'm gonna show you what his merch looks like.
Oh no.
This is one of them. This is the newest one that they dropped, and it should say that boy's bouncy. But he had another one that had graffiti on it. What happened to that one? That other one was very, very ghetto. I'm not gonna hold you. It was like mad graffiti. I know that I cannot get the women's NXT belt on the American shop, but I can for damn sure get it off of the Euro shop. I'm just gonna have to spend a little bit more bread to get it. Cause I do want that belt. The women's SmackDown belt is no longer available for purchase on the WWE shop. If you go to the Euro shop, they have the commemorative belt. I don't want the commemorative belt because I have side plates that I would like to put on the belt. And the person whose side plates I have won the women's SmackDown belt, so it makes sense to have that belt. And plus, my favorite color is blue, and I would like a blue title. And SmackDown has always been my favorite brand, so.
It's super duper real.
You want this mellow plaque? It's only $22.
What?
So when is there gonna like? When are they gonna like fully expose Joaquin Wow for like not being Mexican?
Crazy sentence.
He's Filipino and he's in the LWO.
I know. I maybe just letting it rock. I guess I don't know.
Somebody mentioned it in like a promo or something like that. I forgot who it was, but you know, you didn't see that. Is this a mini ladder? Mass signatures, diamonds and stuff. Well, I guess that concludes this week's episode of the Wrasslin Room. SmackDown starts in about 15 minutes. Are you streaming?
Yeet.
Well, he's gonna go do that. I'm putting this episode out same day, so that's the reason why I'm asking. I'm gonna go chop this up and put it out like now. And I will
Ooh.
be what?
Oh. WCW hat.
Thought you were talking about the John Cena shorts.
Those two.
But yeah, for the most part, we are done here. We'll continue fun things next week. I'll put that in the notes. But you can find this podcast anywhere that you may listen to podcasts: YouTube, Spotify, Apple, iHeart, Amazon, and stuff like that. You can find me on all social media platforms at LightShimmers3, except for Instagram as Blue Rebel X3. And where can they find you?
Escobar C. Type that in on your Google images and the boy picture like gonna pop up, smiling at you like these. Or if you want to hear me yell about a bunch of things for like a lot of minutes on YouTube, I make a lot more wrestling videos on YouTube now. So you can type in Laugh Not Famous and then a whole bunch of wrestling videos will pop up.
Oh my
Speaking my
God, he's
opinions
plugging himself. Thank the good
and
Lord.
my there's only be like a one time thing, so just prepare for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm like 30 away from like 4.3K. So and I hit 4.2K like last week, so it's crazy. I appreciate it. I got like 87 subscribers in like a few days. So I appreciate y'all for real. Road to 5K. And yeah.
All right, well, This has been the Wrasslin Room, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm titling this episode "Happy Day" because my favorite wrestlers turned 39 yesterday. So, with that being said, we're gonna end this episode with a good old yeet.